Oh, I think it's up. Oh, shit. Okay, I think I'm all good. Uh, Now I think the game's up. Mic's unmuted. Desktop. Okay, I think I'm all good. This is just a short test stream to see if my new, quite expensive PC is actually set up correctly. I won't be going for that long. I've already completed the first palace. I'm just continuing on where I left off. I just felt like playing Persona 5, so I'm just gonna play it. Search for your next target. It's been a while, so I've forgotten where I'm up to. And the button layout. No confidence, thievery, so I can only do stuff at home, can I? Studied. I forgot where forgot how to check my stats.
Let's do it.
Nope. Stat. There it is, stats. No. That ain't it. Tactics, stats. No. Sonar? I've forgotten how to check like your knowledge and your other stuff like that. I swear, wasn't it on the stats? No, not there. No. I'll just see what I'm next. Which is next to go up. Ooh, knowledge. Yeah, I guess it's a no-brainer to go knowledge then. Such banging music.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Sure as hell am I studying.
Hey!
So able to solve these problems rather quick. Hope you're not picking the easy ones. Thank you very much. That's yeah. Okay, oh yeah, camera 2 level all of them.
All right.
Well then.
I'm way too greedy with the stats. I always try and story time.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Ooh.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Strength.
It's time you learn something for once.
Oh, my neck.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
Oh, is this when I get the
all
new
because of our master's
fusion
guidance,
system?
inmate.
I think it
It
is.
may be presumptuous of us. We have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That
I
is
always
another
focus too much on the
source of power
stats
to evade the
every time I
ruin
play.
that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous
Woohoo!
occasion.
Enjoy.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Fusion.
May the
Ha.
devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper.
Just
I
like your
have
voice.
high hopes for you.
My high hopes for you. Oh no, slots. That's actually pretty good. I was running pretty low on those bad boys. Confidant ability power stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget
Very
to go
brief.
talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant. Yep. Will do. Bam. Wish I had money. I would kill for a breakfast.
Have you heard?
Fucking hell, how broke are you? Then again, I can't complain. The Big Bang, whatever. If you go out at night, you can eat only for 500 yen. I missed the part. Oh, oh wait, you can actually go there now.
Wow.
Yes, finally. The burger is at my disposal.
Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida.
Oh,
so
this is
I can't
okay.
say
Yeah.
anything myself.
Haven't played in a
As
while.
teacher, though,
It's just
I'm
after
ashamed for not
Kamoshida.
having noticed that a student
story.
was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
Wow.
Teachers have it rough, huh?
It's almost like that's the
Oh, yeah.
theme of the game.
I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say
Mm-hmm.
that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
You could say a persona.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It's crazy how much you learn just from the school parts of Persona 5. Hell yeah. There's a bunch of random stuff most of the time, but
It ain't much.
it's interesting.
Getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
What about him?
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta
gotta be made up.
Do you
I wonder when
seriously
Persona 6
believe
is going to
they
come out.
exist?
I don't know if when they make Royale, they're not making Persona 6, or if they've been making Persona 6 ever since the original Persona 5 came out. Because if it's since the original Persona 5,
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
it's been a good 6 years. Fuck. That's a long ass time.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's
I mean,
no way
unalive
it will
herself.
exist.
Thank you.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff
Seriously
like this.
sucks.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction.
Into these
for now,
nuts.
but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right?
Those big
Plus,
shots.
there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
Like, I wonder what way they're gonna go in the next Persona game. Because, like, I've tried Persona 4, but maybe it's just the old engine, but and like the graphics of it all. But I feel like the whole Phantom Thieves thing is much more interesting to me than like a premise. Like the later stages of Persona 5, I don't like as much. Well, the quality's not as good later on, but I don't like it as much because the Persona-esque, like Thieve-esque part of it starts becoming more like it was already supernatural, but more like weirdly all over the top, like most JRPGs are, which is fine. I'm fine with it, but it's just more. I don't know. I like this early stage of just being like thieves in like a weird setting. It's much more interesting, personally.
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There, there.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
It's maybe best girl.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kovac?
Most people who love Makoto seem to be like hardcore stans of Makoto. Like, they won't budge or anything. But I'm just like, is today a Makoto day? Is it not? I'm kind of like, depends on the day.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you?
But I was originally a Futaba guy back in when the game first came out.
It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
There's something about like helping Futaba become more sociable that's like really connects with me. So especially when I was much younger.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are
You could say the
these
Phantom
students may have
Thieves?
caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but... Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
Ooh, Mr. Egghead.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself.
Why is he just named Principal? Don't you know his name yet?
Unless you find whomever did
I
this,
thought you'd know his
these
name.
irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Good old blackmail.
Your
Well,
lineage must certainly play a part in
lineage.
this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an
I don't know if just
admirable
older
position
sister and
as
younger
public
sister, just them
prosecutor's
two,
office.
is what you would call lineage.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you
I don't know why it
understand?
would reflect on her sister at all.
Yes.
Good old, well, it's not just
So
Japanese, it's
wise. It's no wonder you're
Eastern
our student council
Asian.
president.
whole family. Well, I guess it was for old Europe as well, like the nobles,
I'd
but
appreciate if you'd
keeping
look into this as soon
the
as
lineage.
possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Cannot disrespect your family. Vin Diesel fits in pretty well.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
失礼します. I've never actually played this game in Japanese.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I
Damatora.
have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
No worries, mate. The policeman really here. I saw him at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. And that change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find that we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Let's play the Cool Calm Collective. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself? Sure I am. I mean, haven't rumors been going around about you, how you guys threatened Kamoshida? Couldn't read. This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him. Still, what we did was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Can't really wait to keep living this double life. That would be pretty cool though. I've always been interested in. Maybe that's why I love this game. I love the double life aspect of it. Wait, I dodged that? I don't need 2 what, guts? No, proficiency.
Hey!
I don't remember dodging that early. I thought that was only for like a
Have you seen that Phantom
second
aficionado
playthrough.
website?
The what side?
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some base.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do
Like,
something. They can't let
I
this
love how
end up
Mishima
with
just-
one target.
just thinks that you are it. Well, you are, but just doesn't give a shit about getting a confirmed answer.
That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems.
He just assumes.
There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you
Thank you,
believe
sir.
in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
Go something ありがとうございました。死ぬアンケ、no, wait. 僕のアンケートにもごください。Kanji's a
I'd really like to
bitch.
help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
I mean, it's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
Confidence time.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Nothing.
I am thou.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh.
I'm
thy
pretty
chains
sure
of
the re-voicing of the Royale parts of this, like the new confidants, you can hear the difference. Like you can hear the 3 years, 4 years. It would have been 4 years difference. That's mission support. Has a fucking gun.
All right.
It's like, sit the fuck down.
See you.
See you.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Shima-kun.
Figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little
It's the moon
chat about this
confidant.
later.
I think. Didn't pay attention.
I will say though, a forum where people can post problems.
Yeah, but then that brings fucking mementos. So, mementos? 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 A moment for your toes, please. Just say a forum where people can post problems. Yeah, okay.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
What's with you? My voice is
Don't we have an exam
real
coming up?
messed up.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better.
Don't worry about me. I got Google. Gargle.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
No.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Doesn't make sense in the
Questionable is whether you're really even a human.
translation. Dub. That's the word.
Good comeback, huh?
Let's
Good old
discuss
Ryuji.
fists.
What fists?
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Oh, that's right. In the Japanese, it's so weird because he goes Andono. Lady Anne doesn't sound as bad or weird. Still weird, but not as. Don't forget to study, though I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. Okay. I love the drawings on the blackboards and stuff. Oh, she knows her ways around text. My little guinea pig, if you're in good health, I'd like to do a test on you. I'll give you a special discount on my medicine. That sounds like it's an upgrade. Yep, my bond will grow stronger soon. Oh, I'm already 4. I'd never buy medicine from her though. But there's, I forgot what rank it is. It's pretty damn good. Let's check what everyone else is doing on the down low. Aunt Takumi Ryuji, Troll by Burger. Movie, I think I've done that movie. I don't think I need money. You just drank 2 though.
I'll just add this.
I hope the wrong one. Okay, 3, 2, 2. Only one with Arn. Yeah, he is Moon. 4. I was gonna do hers. Right, there we go. Aunt ain't here though. Oh wait, she is here and she's an uppity up. Oh, she was right here. I wasn't even paying attention. Wait, someone's watching her. Oh wait, is that foreshadowing Yusuke? Yeah. Tell me what your problems are. Let Big Brother Ryujin help you out. Hang out.
Thanks.
And to get you to that rankedy too. Shiho Janaika. Well, I want to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. I hate the first palace, even though it's like really well done. I absolutely hate it. It triggers me so much. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. Are you feeling better now? I don't think they were never friends in the first place. Isn't she? Shiho really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And how the fuck do people voice act? When takes you off with the team, I didn't sleep with him. Right. Now remember, okay. I'd only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiro's dreams. Now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Well, I mean, not foreshadowing, what's the word? I'm so bad with words. Hindsight is 2020, not the year, but the test score. Is it the test score it's based on? I think it's the test score it's based on. Like you get 20 of the letters right out of 20.
Oh.
All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Do you remember the last time I talked to you like this, when I got to the phone call from Kamoshida and cried? Yes I do. I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see you now just wanted to help.
Thanks.
Yeah, voice acting. Thanks. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch. Prissy? Never heard that one before. Kamoshida's girl, I got tired of it pretty quick. But the hell, but to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together! The anime protagonist strikes again. I guess that doesn't really count though. Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Girl talk. If the girl with a female shadow fails, you can try again. How do you know if it's...
Alright.
I was thinking like Pokemon for a second, like each individual one's male or female. But it's, no, some are just straight up female all the time. But some have like, don't look like they have any gender. A strong heart, How about this, I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. I'm not sure about that. Is that not right?
Bye.
Bye. Well, see you later. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Of course, you're my nakama. Leave it to me. How about we help me come up with ways to train my heart? Well, a run's nice. Gets a good cardiovascular system, you know, gets it running. I just gave you an idea.
That's the key to this place.
What, the air that you threw at me?
You get to lock up from now on.
Hell
I
yeah.
can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
What? Like it's like DJ remixing in the stove. Is it stove? Yeah. Stove top. And then ovens are sometimes underneath stove tops. Yongin Jaya. Don't I need like level 4 guts for that? You've been carrying around that Suriyama. That's a waste of time.
I'll just add this.
I always love using this. Time for you. Oh, that's right. They have the stats from the previous game. Oh, I can do the trial by burger, but is Takumi available? Wait. I don't have any confidants here. Nah, she's not there. So I should... Because I've got level 2 now on all of them, so this should work. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in the space. True. Currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Because it's past prize, primitive guards, the chance costs money. You knowledge proficiency guards provide you receive a prize and an increase in a stat other than guts. Yeah, so it is. Oh, intrepid travelers. Okay, intrepid means adventurous. Okay. I thought intrepid was like traveler, so I thought it meant travelers. But no, I'm just an idiot. We're now offering a new limited time edition spring item, the Earth Burger. Doesn't sound too good, I'm going to be honest. Big Bang Burger. I'd love to. I will take the challenge, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Third mate. We ain't mates, mate.
For real?
The burger says fullness as a soaring comet burning in the sky. And should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? I can't remember if I like this music or it's just like so like... I don't know, intense, that's right. Yeah, I like this music. Dun, dun. Looks like there's a whole head of letters in there. Oh, cold burger. Actually, this just reminded me of those old shows that used to always be on about like... I don't see them much anymore, but who the fuck watches TV anymore? There was those people who used to eat those massive ass meals and go around all over America.
Congratulations.
Second mate? Where's the third mate one when I was third mate? The Burger Baron. World famous Big Bang Burger on their house. Thank you very much. New challenge will await you now that you've become a second
Please
mate.
come again.
Give me those stats. Give me those
We'll
stats.
do it.
Give me those stats. You are admiral, taking on such a daunting task, intense level of courage. Bravery increased. Ba-bing. Oh, guts.
Nice.
Your patience, strategy of using well-timed drinks and the just a spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was come pecky. Can pecky. No, what? Why did knowledge go up from that description? I don't know how eating like a slob gets your fucking charm up, but I'll take it.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, that's right. Everything but kindness, because you're not kind devouring a burger.
Hey,
Give me that reading time. Train news. Wait, did it just say today's train news? I didn't. Did they have their own broadcasting system for trains in Japan? I don't remember this when I went. World War beating investigation. Wait, if you beat someone like in a video game, it's spelled the same way as beating someone. Right? Because I read that as volleyball beating the investigation. Like they bet the investigation. I don't know why I thought that. The school claims to have left teaching methods Blackfoot staff and has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Following warning as of next week, creative volume arriving later in previous years. Oh, this is about mementos. Experience art should be or foreshadowing. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah! You got exams starting on
Open
Wednesday.
your textbooks.
Anyway, we talk about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. Oldest science fiction story? The oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. Mitsuko gives her suitors absurd tasks and fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Ryujin-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You've all heard of that woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom. Not gonna even try. So it's the literal translation of the phrase Femme Fatale. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Femme Fatale. I'm assuming it's Fatal Woman. Soulmate.
This is it.
Exactly.
In French. Some famous examples are the Witch, Morgan Le Fay, and Arthurian legend and from Arthurian legend. And Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dance of opera Carmen.
Nice going.
Nice going! Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? Must be rough. Don't lose some staying, give it all you got. Story time.
Posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about
And
their
finally
parents
speaking, my
or
voice.
boyfriends.
It's already fucked from the day. Can you say that again?
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
What about girlfriends?
There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
How would they
Can't
know?
Get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President?
Man, the
want
dubbing in
with
this game is so good.
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student.
At least in my eyes.
Interesting combination.
Interesting combination, but I'm onto it.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who? I really was tempted,
It's
but
only been here a month or so.
I've only been here a month or so, so I don't know much.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about?
What was that silence there for a second?
My friend here's an upstanding guy.
Get it, he's standing.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida.
Remember Mr.
The rumors
Kamoshida.
about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was.
It always looks like her name's weirdly written because it has like the two eyes and then are close together, but there's a bigger space to the J.
We done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to
I think it's
us.
because of the font. Yeah, because even in Ryuji's name, the J's got a separation between that and the U.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Makes sense.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all.
Well, one person for sure.
I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
That Colleen.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
But pain in
reminds
the
me.
ass.
Study hard.
Yes.
Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains.
Oh, yeah,
Keep
that.
in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
They always said, like, I think anyway, if my past replays are something to go on, memory wise, they always say do good in your studies so that you'll stand out less. But I'm like, for Ryuji, he'll stand out more if he does good grades. Like, why the hell are you trying so hard?
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Hmm.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Oh.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as
Oh,
I told you.
it's already now? I didn't realize it was
Right,
this
got
early.
the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
This is their real name.
Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
Nakanohara.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government
Teller.
worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target.
What's a teller? I've forgotten what a teller is.
Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision?
Unanimous.
What do you think we should do?
I think it's alright on the GG, you know, on the down low. We need to do this for the sake of the world.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
Okay.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is
Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to
A
pull?
moment in the toes.
just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I
Got a hit. This is the worst part. The music's so drowning.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong.
Okay.
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to...
How?
Oops.
You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Following.
Wait up, cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
How do you not know that your clothes changed?
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
I still want to know how Morgana gets in and out of like palaces to the real world without the app or a phone. But anyway,
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
It's a
palace
power of
abandoned
friendship,
previous castle
Ryuji.
only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
We live in a society, Ryuji. That's basically
Where we
the
are now. Mementos.
short way of saying it.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious.
Collective.
No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is... using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come.
Man, Persona 5 music's so banging. And then you got Mementos. It's like not bad, but it's so drowning in repetition.
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
Oops.
Car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason,
Apparently-
cats turning into buses is an extremely
Yeah.
widespread cognition among the general public.
I was about to say, a cat into a bus is like a... Is it a Japanese thing or is it outside Japan?
Why a bus, though?
Can't remember.
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I'm kind of getting ready to isekai someone.
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
I wonder what it would feel like to have someone inside of you.
All aboard! Let's go!
Because that's technically what's happening here with Morgana.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
Alright then.
And then
we'll
you
leave the
lose the
driving to
ability
you.
to move. That would feel so weird. Like you can't move without someone else and they're inside of you, their whole body. That would be weird to feel if you could like turn into a car.
Now start the engine.
Would that feel like someone ripping your skin apart if you open the door, like you just did there?
What a pain.
They didn't even close the door.
Why would you need a key?
I just realized he didn't close the door. I didn't realize that in my first playthrough.
That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
You good, Morgana?
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to.
Oops. It's time for me to stop streaming because I can't be fucked on mementos right now and I'm tired. Plus, that's long enough of a test. Nice save though. Checks listen to reward Nakanohara. Dun, dun. Next one's intro to segment. No idea, but strong distortions would be pretty obvious visual clue, so we're just gonna go wandering. Goddamn pain in the ass. I can't save. Well, still, I'm just gonna leave it on like this then. And you go sleep. And I've got to check if the volumes and stuff is good on the VOD. And see if everything's going fine in this test. So, bye.